Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. So last week I started a series on my channel where I talk about apps that have made my life easier or apps that I'm loving at the moment. And last week we talked about the Meetup app, so check that out if you haven't watched that yet. And then this week we're going to be talking about the Groupon app, which is probably one of my most used apps and most transactions on my bank account. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks over the Groupon app today. So the Groupon app is an app that you use to save money on things that you would want to do in your area, goods or services. So when we first moved, if there was anything Michael and I wanted to do just us or with family, not necessarily meet up with other people, we would go to Groupon and look at discounted things to do in our area. And this actually led to us doing a lot of fun things in San Antonio and getting us connected with places that we now enjoy to go to often. If you have seen my San Antonio aquarium video, we actually went there through a Groupon offer, so I believe it was $15 for the both of us to go, whereas it's typically double. So there's always tons of deals, and there's always tons of deals on products as well, so you can order like pan sets or vacuums or whatever you're looking for. So it actually has discounts on quite a bit. There's lots of discounts on spa items, and then if you use Groupon often, you start to get offers to your email for like special offers. So sometimes I'll get like whatever Groupon I'm interested in, an additional 20% if I purchase it by midnight. So we've used it quite a bit. So if you've never used the Groupon app before, it is an app that has special deals on things around you, like restaurants, event centers, arcades. You can also get discounts on products like pan sets and shower speakers and everything like that, and then also just special rates on spa stuff, and it really breaks it down into the category that you're looking for if you're purchasing through the Groupon app of either local businesses, or you can set the distance of how far you would be willing to go for whatever you're looking to do. I mainly use it for things to do in the area. I know we talked about Meetup, where you can meet up with other people with similar interests, but Groupon, you can do things that just you and your boyfriend, girlfriend want to do, or your family. You don't necessarily have to meet up with other people. So the reason why I personally like to use the Groupon app is because I'm kind of a sampler when it comes to trying new places out. So whether it's a restaurant and we get a discounted rate to go, or a place, I definitely feel better about it than if I was to pay full price, and maybe even if I was disappointed. It really lets you test a place out before you're convinced. So let's say you're going to a nail salon, you may not be paying full price, so you can kind of test the water, see if you like that nail salon. It lets you kind of test places at a discounted rate. Also, there's just some great deals that you should take advantage of. So an example that we've done is, I've actually never been to Dave & Buster's before, but there was a great deal on Groupon, so we went and spent the day, and we'll probably go back now full price, because we did go while there was a discount. We really had a good time, and now we see the value of going there. There's also been some restaurants like that where we would have never thought to go, but there was a discount, so we went and tried it and we loved it. So now we'll go back because we had a good experience. Same with spa stuff, which I'll show you some examples. There's some crazy good spa discounts, which also you can group on gifts. So if you ever see a really great discount, you can gift whatever Groupon you see, whether you're sending your parents to dinner or giving your sister a massage. Like you can get a gift for anybody, really, for anything. And like I was saying, I've also bought some Groupons and been to some places, and I was really let down by the place, not Groupon. But I'm glad I paid for it at a discounted rate rather than full price, because then I would have been a little more upset. So in my personal opinion, it's better just to test it out at a discounted rate than full price. Also, when we moved to San Antonio, we didn't really know anything to do in the area. We didn't really know people to ask yet. And if it was something Michael and I just wanted to do, not necessarily go to a meetup and meet people, sometimes we just want to go on a date, I would jump on the Groupon app and see if there was something cheaper rather than what we were originally planning, and there usually was. We actually have been to quite a bit of places that I never would have not known about if it wasn't for the Groupon app. Michael's family came for vacation, and I took his mom and 2 sisters to a painting class. It was a great deal. I believe it was $35 for 4 people, and they supplied the supplies. And we had a great time. It was like a little hole in the wall. Nobody really knew about it, but the girl was so knowledgeable in art. We all had a great time, and that price, you can't beat it. So that's kind of what I'm talking about. So let me show you my Groupon app and kind of show you how to operate it. Okay, so let's go into my Groupon app. You see the top section where it says search Groupon, my location, my cart is empty currently, and then it has all these selections up top of goods, things to do, beauty and spas, restaurants, and things like that, and then it lists some of the top choices it thinks that I would like. But here's just some of the categories if you scroll over. And then you can also search by greater detail. If you go to all categories, it has the top categories listed, and then local deals, goods, and travel, which I haven't really done much with the travel yet, but that would be awesome. So like I said, use it mainly for things to do. So this is going to pull up everything near me. I can set the distance, I can set the price range, I can really refine my search, but this is just kind of the top things it thinks I would be interested in, or the trending. So if you select maps, it will pull up everything in the area. You can select where it is close to you, and then see the date and time. If you scroll, let's look at all the things that are coming near me. You see the price, the percentage off, how many people purchased it today. So let's go ahead and select this option, and I'll show you what the deal looks like inside. Usually there's a few options in each Groupon deal, so you just select which ones you're interested in. This one has 4 options. It gives you a little highlight of what the event entails. It says limited time remaining, so it looks like this deal is on a time crunch, and then you'll just hit purchase and log in and buy it. So now let's look at the goods section. These are just some examples of products that they have. They really have like anything you can imagine. I haven't really bought too much off of this because I have Amazon Prime, which I'll be talking about later in the series. So I get free shipping. I don't really purchase anything off of anything else because Amazon to me has everything. So let's move on to the spa section, which I think is amazing. Look at this deal. Eyelash extensions are originally $125 for the small set, and he has it for $24 right now. $24. You can also hit the reviews, because obviously I'm going to look at the reviews if it's $24. It shows you where the location is, a phone number to contact, and their website. I'm really thinking about using this Groupon actually. But here is where I get my deal of the day, or like special deals that I get because I am so frequent, which I love. And then these are some more of the deals going on, just with like special offers. If you have used the Groupon app before, please leave a comment below of your best deal that you've gotten off Groupon, or just some of your really good experiences. I would love to hear them. Remember to like this video and subscribe if you are new, and stay tuned for more app videos. Thanks guys. Bye.